Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Neremik, and welcome back to more Shenmue III. It's been a little while since I last recorded this, but our current objective is to look for KE. I think he was the person who was next on the list, so yeah, current objective is to ask around the marketplace. I have just booted up the game though, so I feel I should mention that, ooh, don't mind if I do. I'll take a free herb map.
Guess I'll take it.
That seems useful. Yeah, I've not got too much long left in the day. It's 5:15 currently, so we've got a little while to go, but might as well ask around. And yeah, if you do end up enjoying, of course, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe, all that stuff.
Sure.
I'm looking for Mr. Ka.
It's Car. Okay.
He's not around. Ka usually isn't back until after 7.
I see.
Right. So, it's giving me the little jump option, so I assume that means I can... Yeah, I can jump to his house and wait until 7. It always puts you a little after 7, and I never understand why that is. But, I guess if we show up now, it should... Yeah, it's cutscene time.
Excuse me. Is there a stonemason named Mr. Ka here?
Why do you ask?
I heard that some thugs came through town and caused a lot of damage recently.
Thugs, you say?
Yes. There were 2. One had a spider tattooed on his head.
Oh, those guys. Yeah, they came by. They were screaming, "Where's the Phoenix Mirror?" as they searched my house. As you can see.
There's a clue. You're sure they said Phoenix Mirror?
Yep.
I'm looking for stonemasons. Do you know any others?
Why are you looking for them?
It seems those thugs are targeting the village's stonemasons.
Well, there's a young guy named Yan Shin down in the Rainbow Basin. I hope they haven't gotten to him.
The Rainbow Basin. Got it. Thanks.
No problem.
Okay. So it seems we were late, but...
It's gotten so dark.
It's only 7:15.
Maybe I should head back to Shenhua's house.
No. Okay, it's giving me the option, but what if we wrote down? So, Yi Yanxin, he's Yuan's apprentice, he saw potential in him. Right. Where is the Rainbow Basin then? I think that should be our first, like, you know, order of business. I'm not particularly too bothered about my health currently either, because I think, as far as I'm aware, it shouldn't tank down too much. Yeah, I'm not being stopped from going up here, so... Huh, okay. I guess we'll have an explore around here. Ooh. Okay, so there are more training minigames here. I don't know, should we do some training? It's not really is it all the same poster as that? Ooh. That looks new.
Horse stance, huh?
Horse stands. Okay.
Maybe I'll give it a shot.
Have I actually done any training on camera? I did like 10-20 minutes off camera, but I don't think I have. Even so, I think whenever you go to bed it replenishes your stamina, so I'm not too bothered about trying to use it up currently, but a little refresher for those of you that maybe haven't been here. The noise you get for leveling up the horse stance, or any of the stances for that matter, is ear-shatteringly loud. But you've got to kind of, you've got to tap A to kind of keep Ryo's arm in line with this green beam of light. And the more in line with it is, the more XP you get, until eventually it levels up, you master the skill, and then you kind of move on to the next one. The more of it you master, the higher your Kung Fu and attack and defense skills get. I think attack and defense feed into the Kung Fu, though it's a different thing entirely. I'm not too sure, I think it's just an additional stat boost you get for... It's complicated, okay. But, you know, maybe I personally have not travelled to rural China, squatted in front of a wooden post for a minute, so I can't really have much say in the matter. Anyway, yeah, as you can see, Yeah, it's not like in the first two games where it takes a while to, well, no, you can't decide when to stop, is the thing, so you kind of have to do it within as long as the game permits, which is good. It's good that it allows you to kind of pace yourself. And what is going on here? This is a bizarre little place. Yeah, it's, I know I've probably meant to be, like, progressing the plot, but, I like it. Again, I love how, like, the music is seamless. Well, not seamless, it has its moments, but it's cool. I dig this place. It's but you know what else I dig? Herbs. Out of the ground. Hey, it's been a while since we've picked up some licorice, so not that I'm complaining. And there's another herb here. Alright. So, we gotta head to Rainbow Basin, I reckon. Again, once we've picked this area dry of licorice using our newfound map. Actually, ooh, there is another area up here, but what could it be? Oh, the ambience noises in this game are great, I have to say. It's like, it reminds me of that one game that used to be on Wii Fit where you needed to, like, sit still and there would be, like, ambience. It felt like you were out in nature, and it's, I am digging that so much. And is this a fishing shop? Oh, I see. So I could probably come here and work then. Interesting. I see. Oh, there's a little path around here too. Oh, this must lead back to the village then. Alright, well this was an interesting little detour, I have to say. Oh, it doesn't lead to the village, it leads there. We'll warp straight to Shenhua's house anyway. I'd probably do good to save. You know, I got like a minimal stat boost, but you know, every little helps, as a wise slogan once said. And with that, we're home. And we're also faced with a really long dark screen.
Hey, Shenhua.
What is it, Leon?
I spoke with Ka Chun Hao, the stonemason. He says the thugs attacked him too.
Oh no.
He's fine. Don't worry.
That's a relief.
Yes. He said that his house got wrecked though.
Why would they do that?
Because they were after the Phoenix Mirror.
Yeah, they are connected to Land D then.
So, what do we do now?
I heard a stonemason by the name of Yan Xing lives in the Rainbow Basin.
Oh no, Yanxing.
You know him?
Yes. He trained under my father. We've hosted him at the house several times.
That's good to know. I'll pay him a visit tomorrow then.
Okay.
Okay, this is where it's about to get interesting, man.
I've noticed there aren't many men in Bailu.
What are you on about?
There are a lot of kids and elderly people, but nobody in between.
That's because the men are in the city.
All day, every day?
Yes. Around this time each year, they leave their families behind to go work in the city.
Huh. That must be tough.
It is. Some of them never come back.
Really?
I've heard stories about men who get used to city life and decide they'd rather just stay.
Wow.
Is it true?
Is what true?
Is the city really that nice?
Well, it's definitely more convenient than Bailu.
So, you prefer the city?
It's not an either-or situation.
Why not?
Home is wherever my family, friends, and loved ones are.
So people matter most to you.
Yeah.
I mean, when there's a hunger system in play, I'll take the city any day. With that said, though, that was actually quite a nice cutscene. Can we speak to Shenhua anymore? Because I think that apprentice is going to be a good step forward in the plot. Let's see.
Hey, Shenhua.
What is it, Leon?
It gets really quiet at night, doesn't it?
Yeah, I love the ambient noises, though.
Once the sun sets, you shouldn't go out after dark.
Good point. There aren't any streetlights out here either.
And there's no cutscene for them
Everyone
turning on.
comes in early too. Well, aside from Sunset Hill, it's always busy out there.
Really? What's the attraction out there?
The bars that open up at night.
There are bars in the village?
Sailors.
Sure are. That's where all the adults go to drink and talk loudly. Do you want to go see it for yourself?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I'll check it out.
I'll go with you when you do.
Okay.
You will? Alright.
Okay.
Say, Ryo,
Yeah?
tell me about where you were born.
You want to
Ooh.
know about Yokosuka?
If that's where you were born, then yes.
Ooh.
Yeah, I was born there.
What's it like?
The Wheater Friends of Port City. Right, we've got to do Friends.
Talking about Yokosuka reminds me of my friends.
The people you told me about on the way here, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Let's see. There was Goro, the punk.
Right.
Tom, the hot dog vendor.
Right again. You've got a good memory.
And Harasaki, the photo lady.
Huh? Photo late? Oh, right. I showed you her photo.
Yes, she's pretty.
Yeah, she is. Yeah, you could say that.
And they just completely neglected Fuku-san. That man has been done dirty so many times in these games. And I will not stand for it any longer, Yu Suzuki. Like, I wish I could actually, like see a lot of the guys from the first game again. Yeah. I mean, it would be hard to get the voice actors back, but as long as they were written right and their voices were somewhat accurate, I wouldn't be opposed to seeing them again. But, it's a shame, because I don't see much of a way where they could really go back to Japan. Not unless they pull like a third mirror out of nowhere, which is also hit. Nah, if they ever do that, yeah. But, I mean, they probably won't. Yeah. Nah, it's too far in now to introduce something like that. Anyway, Yuan's apprentice, he saw potential in him. Right, okay. Well, I think we'll head out. And, yeah, I heard that if you speak to Shenhua more, you get different interactions when you leave in the morning, so I'm hoping for something like that.
Ryo. See you later.
Yeah. See you soon.
Yeah. Honestly, I heard some people complain about that, let's go to Village Square. I heard some people complain about that, like, encounter at the first bit in the morning, but I kind of like it. You know, it's kind of like getting your allowance in the first game, but just, you don't get anything. Anyway, I'm gonna go to the person I always ask for direction. Oh, or not.
Excuse me.
What is it?
I'm trying to get to Yan Xing's house. Which way is it to the Rainbow Basin?
That's a bit of a hike. It's a ways past the Sunflower Grove.
Oh, so it's that
I
way.
see.
Mr. Ye's place, right? Yan Xing is that weaver's son.
Got it. Thanks a lot.
So I always speak to this person whenever I need something. Like, they're just like in such a convenient place. There's no reason as to why I wouldn't. Yeah, I think with this episode, a lot more of the areas have opened up. Like, if we can actually go towards those mountains, Again, this game still feels surreal. Like I shouldn't be playing it, but here we are. Speaking of which, whole Shenmue 2 review, it's coming along well. Scheduled it for 20 days from now, which is March 31st as of recording. Yeah, hopefully you like it. I'm going to try and aim to get it out that day, but I don't want to promise too much because it might get a little convoluted towards the end.
Out of my way, I said!
Leave me alone. I told you, my son isn't here.
Just move already!
Oh, I recognize this music.
What do you think you're doing?
Who the hell are you?
You must be the thugs that wrecked Shu's house.
Oh, let's
Now
go.
tell us who you are.
Not until you tell me why you're tearing this village apart.
That's none of your damn business. Hey. Let's mess this kid up.
Okay, but I forgot what button it is to block, so I'm taking you down relatively fast. Okay, here we go. As long as we keep our guard, we should be fine. I wanna. Oh, you can change who you're targeting. That's actually gonna be pretty useful. As long as we can just keep our damage up. So I have a plan for this, but I wanna swap over to elbow assault real quick because yeah, we are having the light picks beaten out of us by the both of them, so it's There we go. That's what I was waiting for. I knew it was pretty on the yeah, I knew it was on the pretty high side, so I did want to fancy leveling it up. And oh, my commentary is suffering about as many blows as these guys are, if I'm being honest. Alright, counter elbow. So what's high to leveling up? I just want to kind of spam it on these guys. Come on. If I can just break through their defenses, I should be decent. Yo, these guys. Okay, right, they're about both double my health, so again, if I can keep this up, okay, B. I have not been using B enough. Oh my gosh! I actually took them out. My technique there was really lacking, so but we still did it. Training does pay off.
Who are you people? Why are you causing trouble here?
Look, I can explain. The hell? You're just a little punk kid. You got a death wish, don't you, kid? I'll finish you off in 30 seconds flat.
Yo, I like how they're bringing back old music here. Okay, right. So is this a boss then? Because we are not particularly doing the best. In fact, just from the way he's carrying himself, it doesn't particularly seem to be the easiest opponent in the world. Oh, but we are taking him out. Actually, we're doing better than I was expecting to. And I need to utilize not so many special moves as much, but nah, he's doing decent. Oh. Ooh. Okay. So I assume we weren't meant to win that one.
I can't say I'm impressed.
Fella, I was decking you.
Yangxing's not here, and he's so weak.
Hello? Oh, hello.
I can't believe you did that. Are you all right?
Yes. I'm fine.
Who are you?
I came to talk to Yan Xing.
You did? I'm sorry, but he's not here.
Not here? Was he kidnapped?
Kidnapped? Goodness, no. He's over in Hermit's Nest.
Way out there?
That's where he fled once he heard they were coming after stonemasons.
At least he got away safely.
Is something going on?
Yuan has disappeared.
He has? Oh no. Yanjin is his apprentice, or was anyway. Yuan's disappeared. Those thugs are after my boy. What is going on here?
I'll be sure to tell you if I learn anything new.
I'd be forever grateful. I hope you find something.
Huh. I've been really liking the cutscenes this episode.
I'll go to the Hermit's Nest and talk to Yan Xing.
Okay. But we have an opponent we can't beat just yet. Getting somewhat strong, don't you, vibes? Not gonna lie. But I think with that we should probably end this one off here. You can tell we ain't we're kind of down bad. Yeah. We're starting to run a little low on the money too, so I'm thinking probably as the next few episodes will be focused on training a decent portion. I think I'd probably want to get a job for a little while next episode. I don't think it can level up your stats, so would be useful. But I think we need a little bit more money if we're to keep, keep going along at the rate we are. For example, there's a fruit stand here, but I don't assume any of it is free. That's just Rio. Yeah, you see what I mean? It's like the HP they're giving ain't much for. Yeah, I'm sure there probably is something in the game that, it restores a decent bit of your health for relatively cheap, but I don't know. You know, I'll buy the stuff I can now. I need one more Hong Kong dollar. Alright, no well. Yeah, but seems this is where I'll end it off. Hopefully you enjoyed. And of course, if you did, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. And I think that's it. We're gonna carry on next time, find Yang Xin, and probably run into that big strong guy again. But yeah, I reckon my combat's getting better in this game. But until then, hope you've enjoyed. And with all that said, all that aside, thanks for watching, guys. My name's been Neremik, and peace.